everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another Zodiac sign reading. And Capricorns, you are up, so this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Capricorn cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Capricorn in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Capricorn in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Or if you're a Capricorn cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has Capricorn in their chart, of course there's going to be messages in this video for you. I'm also including Capricorn North Node in this video as well. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. If you are new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my readings. So if you pressed on time, you can always go to all of my comment sections of my videos. They will always have a timestamp to go directly to the beginning of the reading if you're pressed on time or if you don't want to hear me talk. Moving forward, if you do use your free will to state that I do talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do also have is Clairaudience, so I do have music in the background for those people that do also have the same gift as me, and then also the people that are wanting to tap into Clairaudience, because you are able to tap into Clairaudience even if you don't have that as a complete gift, okay? Let's see. Again, if this resonates, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings. If you're interested in your birth chart, it's also listed in the description box of my videos. If you're listed in any of these decks, interested in any of these decks that I'm using, they're listed in the description box. And then I also have them on my own Amazon store if you're interested in purchasing any of these decks, if they're available for you to purchase on Amazon. I also have crystal stones, incense, different things to help you with your enlightenment, your transformation. That stuff is all confidential and it is handled by Amazon, so I don't see who orders unless you tell me and you leave a comment and say you ordered it, or tell me face to face if you're my friends or family members. But other than that, I do not know, okay? So if you don't have a store that's in your area, take advantage of the different websites that's available for you to purchase on Amazon. The stuff that I have on my links and on my channel is things that I have used personally, gave it to people that's in my environment, friends, family members, co-workers, and so on, even strangers, okay? So it's been a long year, Capricorns, okay? That's all I just need to say. It's been a long year and we're almost there, okay? Almost there. 2020 is right around the corner. A lot of changing, a lot of letting go of the past, a lot of allowing yourself to change, letting go of things that are no longer serving you, releasing any negative characteristics about yourself that is not better for you, the people that's in your environment that you love and you want to be around, and then also just for your purpose. So making the changes in your life that you know that you need to make, balancing yourself mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, okay? We have the full moon that's going to be taking place on the 12th. This is going to be a very, very important full moon for everybody as far as protecting yourself, because it's the last moon for the year as far as the full moons. And full moons is typically when people do, you know, their spell work, their rituals, black magic, and so on. So make sure that you protect yourself. You have 3 days before the full moons and new moons to protect yourself. I say protect yourself for both. Full moons, new moons, 3 days before and 3 days after, but your full moons is typically when they do the rituals and stuff, okay? Let's see. If you are a cusp baby, I'm including you in this reading because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you have 2 sun signs, that means that you were born between 2 zodiac placements. So that means that you harness both of those energies. So you're trying to become both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, it means that you just a regular Capricorn. So Sagittarius / Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. Sagittarius / Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. Capricorn / Aquarius, January the 16th through January the 22nd. Capricorn / Aquarius, January the 16th through January the 22nd. Okay. North Node, and I'm including you in this reading because your North Node represents your past life in this karma in this lifetime, so it represents both. Your South Node represents your past life karma, and with it being the end of 2019 and 2020 is when everybody's going to deal with the majority of their karma, finding out if you're in good karma, bad karma, as well as Mercury retrograde ending on November the 20th as far as the last, Mercury retrograde for the year. So a lot of truth, a lot of things getting revealed. North Node is included in this reading because a lot of people are waking up to who they are. So some people are realizing that they have been on earth longer than just this lifetime. So they have been a soul or a spirit that has reincarnated on earth, and you're trying to clear out your past life from those lives, and then also clear out your past life karma in those lifetimes, and then also take care of the karma that you have in this lifetime in order for you to be who you are meant to be and get the things that you need. That requires your growth, and as long as you are evaluating yourself, allowing yourself to change, do the things that you need to do, even though you tend to not like it, it's removing you from who you are. You're shedding away that old person. And it's really like, again, a snake shedding their skin, or any animal, lizard, reptiles that have to shed their skin in order for them to bring up new skin. And it's the same concept as far as you letting go of the old you and allowing the new you to transform. So making the changes that you need to make, Capricorns, is for you and everybody for the rest of the year. Music is going to be very significant as far as tones for the end of the year, the beginning of the this year, and then 2020. Well, from now until 2020. So make sure if you have certain songs or certain things, songs are popping into your head, for you to listen to those songs. They're going to give you some type of synchronicity, some type of message. Your higher self, your ancestors, your universe is guiding you to that piece of information. So make sure that you pay attention. Certain movies, all that stuff has to do with clairaudience. So make sure that you pay attention. Don't deny the messages and the synchronicities and the signs that you're getting in front of you, okay? I do have my vibration on for that. It's also part of clairaudience. So when I was learning how to use my gifts as far as clairaudience, and then also getting in touch with tarot and synchronicities and all that, people's vibrations would go off their phones, or certain things, sounds would, happen. And I would notice that it was either alerting me to pay attention because I'm missing something, or I was paying so much attention that it was trying to distract me. So you have to find out whichever side of the fence that you're on. So when that goes off, just know that it's on there for a reason to help you. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started, Capricorns. Again, I have music in the background. Cards that we use in this video have already been shuffled. The main deck, we will cut and shuffle them on camera. The other cards have already been shuffled in your energy, Capricorns. So we have the Illustrator deck, and this is a deck that has nothing but face cards as far as celebrities, people that have been in the public, entertainers, actors, singers, different people like that. Whenever I get to this deck, whoever I pull as far as their card, think about something as far as when it comes to them and what they do. If it's music, think of a song. If it's a movie, watch that certain movie, watch that song. If you don't know about that person, research about that person. Find out if they are on a spiritual journey, what they believe in, what have they been in the public about, and so on. Some of these people, I don't know who they are, so I will say, can you give me who they are? And please put it in the comments so it'll help me and then other people that don't know who the person is that's on the card as well. So this is helping you also tap into clairaudience. Like I said, sign, sounds, music, movies, visual, anything that has a tone is going to be very significant to help shift you from now until the end of the year. Still got my Isis Oracle deck out as well. Okay, so again, this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Capricorn cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Or if you're a Capricorn North Node, you are going to be included in this video as well. Cross watchers, of course, if you're dealing with somebody that has Capricorn in your chart, this could also be vice versa, meaning that it could be other people that's in your environment, not necessarily you or your masculine or whoever you're watching this video for. It could be your masculine, your feminine, dealing with somebody that's in their life that is going through this as well. So you understanding what energy that's around you that you're pulling, as far as when it comes to the different zodiac energy as well, and then the other people that's in your friends and family members and even enemies as well. If you're having an issue with a certain person at that time frame, you could be pulling their energy too. Okay, I don't know why they're telling me to say that, but that's the first, and I said it for a reason. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury, or if you're a Capricorn cusp baby, North Node, cross watcher. If you don't have Capricorn in your chart, you're not dealing with anybody that has Capricorn in their chart. Cusp baby and North Node as well. Okay, so Capricorns, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whichever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. Wow, look at you showing up. Your first card is your card. Woo! It's supposed to be a crazy reading, Capricorn, so I can already tell. So you have the Devil card, which represents you as far as when it comes to your zodiac in the Tarot deck. Okay, so this could represent a Capricorn. This could be you. This could be other people that's in your environment. It does not necessarily have to be your energy, Capricorn, as far as this. This could be other people, but the Devil represents when it's upright. It's the bad definition of the card, of this card. And it's typically temptation, dealing with bondage, dealing with seduction, obsessions, fears, restrictions, certain forces, feeling like you're stuck or bonded or chained to a certain situation that you can't get out of. This represents codependencies, anything that has to do with the negative energy, lust, sexual desires, alcohol, greed, pride, ego, being egotistical, narcissist, all that energy as far as when it's upright, as far as when it represents with this. This also represents just having, being in an environment that is toxic, or dealing with people that's in your environment that is also toxic, because Capricorns, y'all represent earth. So with y'all being an earth sign, that has to do with your foundation. So a lot of y'all could be dealing with that as well. This also represents the good aspect as far as it being upright with this card, because if, let's say, if you are a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner, even a soulmate, let's say that your other half, you do feel that you're bonded to them, you do feel that you are attached, you feel like you are, you know, you're chained to them, you can't let them go. So I do see that this could also represent a good thing for you, and especially with it being upright, Capricorn, and it's being your first card, this could be a lot of past energy as well. But I'm just going to take it as it is and see what the other cards is coming out. But I feel that this reading is going to be good, especially with this being your first card. Okay. And some of y'all could be living in temptation. Some of y'all could be dealing with people that are toxic in your environment. I'm not doubting that at all. Wow. Look. And I'm not. The King of Cups. Wow, the King of Cups. So this represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. This also lets me know, let's say if you are a Capricorn man, regardless if you're a sun sign, a rising sign, a moon sign, Capricorn, whoever's watching this and you are a man, even a masculine woman that has a lot of feminine, a lot of masculine in their birth chart as far as masculine energy, then you do have more feminine. This Pretty Wings is on by Maxwell. Let me turn this up a little bit. So with this card coming out and this song coming out, this is somebody that is really very, very emotional. And if this is you, Capricorn man, good. I feel it. Somebody is really, really in their heart space. They are really, really feeling the individual that they're dealing with. This could be your masculine, your feminine. This could be your twin flame, your twin ray, your divine partner. But this is you opening up and expressing yourself emotionally. Somebody wanting to give their cup of love, okay? This represents being the good lover. It represents being a good father, good mother. It represents being caring. It represents being sensitive as well as reliable, wanting to be the protector in your heart space, being emotional, okay? Being generous. So I feel that if this is you, Capricorn man, or if it's even Capricorn women, you have somebody that's wanting to invest in you emotionally. I feel that this person is loves you very, very much. And if there was certain things, let's say if with that Devil card coming out, let's say if there was certain things that were toxic in the past, then I'm going to say the past because that was that first card. This person is now more in their heart space. They're now able to express. They're now able to open up emotionally to you. So I feel that somebody is, they love you. There's nothing else that this person can say is that other than that they really love you, and they really genuinely love you. Okay. I miss you more and more. Yep. 10 of Swords. Good energy. Good energy. When the 10 of Swords is reversed, this represents recovering from a certain situation. This is also gaining your inner strength. So let's say if this person has certain things as far as attachments, as far as negative energy, toxic situations that could have been a karmic relationship, karmic friends, karmic family members, a way of thinking, certain habits that this person was going through, I feel that this person could be recovering from certain situations. If this is you, Capricorns, like I said, you've been recovering from a situation, possibly could have been layoffs, you could have lost your job, could have been going through a certain situation where you were backstabbed, is what I'm hearing. A lot of y'all could have dealt with a lot of losses, and a lot of betrayal. But this represents in recovering from whatever situation that was toxic and you getting over it. Sunshine, the sun finally shining after the storm is what I'm hearing. So I feel that a lot of y'all have gotten through a lot of toxic things, a lot of bad things, and now you're getting ready to see a lot of a bright new future, a lot of abundance coming to you, Capricorn. And I feel that somebody, let's say if there was bad situations between you and your masculine, your feminine, in the past or even in the present, if this is a you and this person, letting go of that whatever situation that was in your past, I feel that this person is now coming to you and they're asking for forgiveness. Pretty much this person is going to be asking for forgiveness, and especially if they were the one that was bringing in the toxic energy, they're going to be asking for forgiveness. So things are getting better. Yeah. And this is the way they wanted me to do the cards. So we have the Ten of Swords being reversed. We have the King of Wands being upright, which represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. We have the Seven of Cups being reversed. And then we have the Temperance card being upright. And then we have the Star card, which represents Aquarius, right? Differences by Genuine. And I can see why this song came on as far as when it comes to this reading. Because let's say if this is you, Capricorn man, and you are harnessing the energy of a King of Cups or a King of Wands, or let's say you Capricorn women, you see your masculine as a King of Wands or a King of Cups, and again, somebody being in their heart space, them being passionate, them coming in passionately, seeking the passion, being noble, being daring, woo. This person, like he said, I'm wide open, and I knew it was coming. This person is wide open to the relationship between you and them. If this person, again, like I was saying, if there was certain things that were toxic that was causing a lot of betrayal between the connection between you and this person, making you feel like, they were more of a karmic relationship, causing y'all to live in certain illusions, making you feel overall defeated, as well as the pain. A lot of betrayal, a lot of sadness, feeling like you lost, the connection between the relationship between your masculine and your feminine. This person, like I was saying, let go of whatever those toxic ways, if it was toxic people, if it was toxic situations, if it was toxic thoughts, they would let go of that. So I feel that you felt that you were bonded to this person, especially let's say if they are your twin flame, your twin ray, or your divine partner, that you are bonded to this person. Y'all have certain missions that you have to complete. As far as when it comes to you being in those type of relationships, in those type of journeys with that person, so that that person is always around you, even if they're physically not around you, you can hear them. Some of y'all are getting, have telepathic thoughts with your masculine and your feminine, so you're never alone when it comes to being in that type of journey. So you feel like you're attached, you feel like you can't break free from this person. So I feel, let's say if this person knows that they cause a lot of betrayal, this person knows that they have to come in passionately when it comes to them approaching you. So this person is going to be putting in the action, they're going to be putting in the movement in order to bring this relationship back. I feel this person is more motivated and more ambitious than they have ever been as far as when it comes to rebuilding this connection between you and them. So let's say if there was two choices, if there was other people that was involved in a certain situation, if they were not choosing the right cup and that right cup was you, their masculine, their feminine, I feel that this person is letting go of all those options. They're no longer living in, those illusions, romantic illusion, wearing those rose-colored glasses, having too many choices, having too many, being indecisive, causing confusion to the relationship. with you and then other people that's involved as well. I feel that this person is now getting ready to take action and making a choice. So I feel that somebody is choosing you. They're opening up. They're getting ready to express themselves. They're coming in passionately. They have their heart in their hand. I'm hearing this person has their heart in their hand, and they're getting ready to give it to you. They're getting ready to give you to you because they do see you as the special one. They see you as the special one. They see you as the one that makes their life complete. You help balance them. You help balance them. And if you are on these twin flame or these twin ray or these divine partner relationships, you end up meeting this person and it's just this, it's this, wow, where did this person come from? Where have you been all of my life? And I feel that when this person met you, they knew that you were always the one for them. Even, if there was backstabbing, even if there was betrayal, they're now realizing the swords that they put in your back. They're realizing the swords that they did put in your back. And now this person is coming in and they're wanting to take them out. And I feel like this person is now wanting to come in. With them wanting to come in, they're coming in more balanced than what they have been before. So with the Temperance card coming out, represents balance. It represents compassion. It represents trusting. It represents healing. It represents soulmate, union, experimenting, as well as good timing, okay? But coming to realization of what it is that you're in. Removing yourself from whatever illusions that was keeping you stuck. Keeping you in negative energy, keeping you away from your masculine and your feminine. So that person, I feel, broke free from that. I feel that this person sees you as an angel, a gift to them. Even though if they are your twin flame or your twin ray, they feel that you are your divine partner. They feel that you are a gift to them. We have the Star card. And this represents a brand new beginning. This represents renewal. It represents being at peace with yourself, as well as being at peace with your masculine and your feminine. This represents finding your sense of purpose. It represents going through your self-discoveries, realizing your own self-worth, doing the things that you need to do as far as when it comes to healing yourself mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. A lot of y'all possibly could be activating a lot of your spiritual gifts, tapping into your spiritual gifts at this time. And a major transformation between this person, especially let's say if y'all were living in certain toxic energy with your masculine, your feminine, if there were certain obstacles that you and this person had to overcome in order for y'all to be in union, in order for y'all to have this brand new beginning, because that's what I see with these two cards coming right after each other. It's a brand new beginning, and enjoy it. You have the highest priestess, so this is following your intuition. This is you getting the knowledge, you seeing the synchronicities, you seeing the signs, you gaining the inner wisdom, okay? Being very intuitive, following your gut. And I feel that this person is following their gut, and that's the reason why this person is coming in and they're like, here, you can have my heart. It's been yours this whole time. Trip. You have the Nine of Pentacles being reversed. So with this upright, this is about being a bachelor. It's about being a bachelorette. It's having all the different type of options, having too many choices. Also being in, as far as the good situation, being a place good as far as your financial stability, feeling abundant, having things going your way as far as when it comes to taking care of your business, okay? So your business, your home, your emotional life within yourself, your children, your family, all those type of relationships, somebody that has it well taken together. So I feel with this being reversed, if this person is letting go of those options, let's say if they were the bachelor, if they were the bachelorette, they were somebody that was a player, they had too many options, having too many choices, living in, different karmic relationships, dealing with, karmic people, choosing the wrong cup, not choosing the right cup, living in illusions. This person is breaking free from that. So with the Nine of Pentacles being reversed, I feel that they're letting go of their single life. And again, giving you, you have their heart. You have this person's heart. You have justice coming out. So receiving that justice, taking responsibility for your actions, balance, finding that fairness in a situation, giving fair, determining fairness. You know, you possibly could have always been determining, you know, demanding to be treated fairly from your masculine and your feminine. And whoever the one that was, again, causing the betrayal or having, you know, too many options, or, you know, being the bachelor, being the player, living more in the toxic energy, living more in the darker end. I feel that this person knows that they were not being responsible as far as when it comes to the connection between you and them. I feel that this person also knows that they didn't have the right balance within themselves. And I feel, let's say if this person had to start using their intuition more, let's say if they were denying their intuition, or, you know, causing their own destruction as far as being, you know, toxic energy or being involved with toxic people, this person was now using their intuition in order to guide them and get them out of situations. And now that's the reason why this person is no longer living in illusions, because with them using their intuition, they're able to see the things that they were not able to see before. Again, I feel that this person has always known that you have been the person that has always had their heart. And like, I feel like this, like I said, this person is going out on a limb, and I see a man with his heart, and he's giving it to his divine feminine. And that's just what I see. Okay. You have the Eight of Cups coming out. This represents turning away. This represents loneliness. It represents temporary success. It represents clinging on to the past. So this person knows that if they were, you know, with them clinging on to the past of their old ways, their old life, especially with this, you know, being the Star card coming out, the Justice card coming out, the Highest Priestess card coming out, and the Temperance card coming out, and it's being upright. This lets me know that this is a real deep spiritual connection between, again, your masculine, your feminine, your twin flame, your twin ray, your divine partner. So this person knows that they were turning away from the journey. They know that they were turning away from their twin flame, their divine partner, their soulmate, the person that they know that they're supposed to spend the rest of their life with. This person knows, again, clinging on to certain energies that was not good for them, was not good for the overall relationship between you and them. So now this person is coming in and giving you justice. Okay. I feel that there is going to be some celebrations that's going to be taking place between you and your masculine. I do feel like to say, if you're going to be going out on, some of y'all could be going out on parties, going to a wedding, receiving the overall abundance as far as when it comes to friendship between your masculine, your feminine, even if this is a same-sex relationship, because you do have a King of Wands and the King of Cups that was showing up, so this could be a same-sex relationship as well. Celebrating with one another, okay? Celebrating with one another, allowing each other to enjoy one another's company is what I'm hearing as well. Because you do have, again, you have the Three of Cups coming out. So, and that's the reason why I'm saying that. So I feel that you and this person, there's going to be some celebrations that's going to be taking place. I feel that there could be, you know, going out. I do feel, let's say, if there is other people that's involved, there could be an ex. Let's say if this person is letting go of their single life, if they are letting go of the options, there could be somebody that's still trying to cling on to this person, is what I'm hearing. Let's say if they did leave you for somebody else, it was temporary success as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and that person and them. But there's some jealousy that's going on still, is what I'm hearing. So if this person is coming back from your past, we have the Moon card. So this is illumination. This is things that's getting revealed. The full moon is going to be taking place on the 12th. So this could be happening during the full moon phase, where this person is coming in passionately. There could be some of y'all that are going through an awakening during the full moon. But this represents the unknown. It represents your shadow side. So how I was saying earlier, if this person was more living in their darker, energy than more than their light energy. That's the reason why this person was getting put in certain situations, as far as when it comes to the devil, devilish energy, the negative energy, the energy that causes you to be put in bad situations and do bad things, is what I'm hearing. I do feel that some of y'all, there is going to be some secrets there could be still some secrets that have not been revealed. I feel that this is going to be revealed. I feel that, let's say also, if there was some deception that has been involved as far as when it comes to this relationship between you and this person is aware of that. I do feel that some of y'all could be fearing a deception as far as when it comes to your masculine, your feminine, especially, let's say, if you have been on this journey for a while and y'all have been going through, breaking up, in and out, having other people, battling other people for your masculine and your feminine. Some of y'all could be fearing deception as far as when it comes to that, okay? So you have the Moon card, you have Erykah Badu here, okay? And the movie that I think about, I thought about a movie with Erykah. It's that movie with Erykah Badu and what the heck is her name? What Man Think is what I think is what it's called. What Man Think, and it has Taraji in it. So it's Erykah Badu and Taraji that's in there, and Erykah Badu is a sidekick. And I thought about that movie. That's the first thing that I thought about when I saw this card. We have Page of Swords, and this is Christine Bell, if I'm correct. Kristen Bell. So this represents air. So this represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. This could also represent drama. So I feel that some of y'all could have some drama. Let's say if there is a karmic, or if there is a soulmate, or if somebody is getting cut off and they're choosing your masculine, your feminine is choosing you, there could be some drama as far as back and forth, as far as that energy is that. This also represents spying too. So there could be some spying. Your masculine, your feminine could be spying your looking on your social media, that energy as well. But this represents communication. It also represents being in your thoughts too. So I feel that there is going to be some communication. I do feel, let's say, if there is communication that is had, the communication could be, where somebody could be stuttering over their words. They could, be a little bit short with the things that they're saying. It could be a little bit immature, but there is still communication that is had between you and your masculine, your feminine, is what I'm hearing. Page of Pentacles, and I don't know who this is, but she looks familiar. So a lot of page energy. This could be somebody that is younger than you, Capricorn, or Capricorns, you could be younger than this person. There is immature energy, so I feel that there could be a difference as far as maturity level between one another. This could also represent offers. Somebody, again, let's say if they are letting go of certain negative characteristics about themselves, they are going to present themselves as a page because they have made a transformation about themselves. So they're now going through that learning phase. So they're now the student. So I feel that this person is bringing communication, and as well as I feel that them bringing a gift with the Page of Pentacles coming out. So this is an offer as well. Okay, this is somebody being very generous as well as being innocent. So some of y'all could be also thinking about going back to school, taking part of some type of learning as far as when it comes to some type of project or whatever it is that you're wanting to do. But somebody is coming in with an offer, and this offer could be taking place, like I was saying, during the full moon. 2 days after the full moon. So the cards that we have, let me do that. We have the Moon card, which represents Pisces. We have the Justice cards, which represents Libra. We have the Star card, which represents Aquarius. We have the Highest Priestess, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which represents Virgo. We have the Temperance card, which represents Sagittarius. Have the King of Wands, which represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. You have, again, the Page of Swords, which represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. You have the Page of Pentacles, which represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. It also represents Capricorn. You had the Devil card, which represents you, Capricorn. And then you also had the King of Cups, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. Release your ex. So somebody is going to be letting go of a karmic or soulmate so they can go towards their masculine, their feminine. Again, I feel that there is going to be some drama that possibly is going to be happening in this situation. If you are in a third party situation and they are letting go of a certain situation, there could be some communication that's coming from the karmic or the soulmate. But I feel that this person is letting this person go. Let's say if this person did let their ex go in the past, there could have been just still some codependent energy that this person was still holding on to. They're releasing that energy. This also is confirmation for some of y'all. Let's say if you are separating yourself from a situation and you are dealing with somebody that chooses not to be committed to you, you do have the Nine of Pentacles being reversed. And this also represents somebody not wanting to commit in a relationship. They're more wanting to be in their single life. So some of y'all could be dealing with that, and you're letting go of that. It says the time has come to clear your energy. Codependency. What did I say? Somebody was still codependent on their ex. This also represents toxic energy as far as, again, the devil energy. There could be drugs, alcohol, sex addictions, money addictions, ego addictions, pride addictions, different things as far as that, as far as codependencies. Being codependent on, one another's energy as well. So it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Letting go of the things that that's no longer serving you, that's causing you from being the man that you need to be or the woman that you need to be. Love yourself first. Can't make this shit up. Because at that time, once you realize that, you're going to start loving yourself. Once you start letting go of those things that's stopping you from progressing, stopping you from being who you're meant to be, you're showing the world, you're showing your higher self, you're showing the people that's in your environment, your family, your friends, your masculine, your feminine, that you love yourself. Because you're now at that time, you're putting yourself first. You're taking care of you. You're realizing your own self-worth. You're allowing yourself to go through your own recognition phase. So it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And some of y'all did remove yourself from your masculine, your feminine, because again, they were out having too many options, not choosing you as a cup. You cutting them out and then going about your way also made them realize your self-worth. And at that time, they realized that they were not loving themselves, especially if they were dealing with toxic situations that were no longer serving them. And they start loving themselves. They produced that change within themselves. Walked away from the things that was no longer serving them. Regardless if this is karmic, friends, family members, addictions, a way of living, a way of thought. Dolphin spirit. So it says this and that is true. So the things that I'm telling you are true. Not denying your higher self, not denying your ancestors, not denying the universe, the synchronicities, the signs, all the messages that they're giving you to help you on your journey. Using your intuition. 20 represents twos. Twos represents union, represents balance. Brown bear spirit. Take time out. Taking time out for yourself. Getting yourself together first. Once you do that, it changes everything. Making sure you're taking time out for yourself, especially if you do go in union with your masculine, your feminine. Make sure that y'all both have that me time that y'all need from one another to, just, y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that. Taking time out together as well as a couple. You have a 9 here, which represents moving on. It represents happiness. It represents growth. Dove spirit, be peace. And I said that earlier, being at peace with one another, being at peace within yourself. You have a 21 here, which is a 3. 3s represents your 3D body, which is your physical body, is now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul, whichever one that you have. Honesty, speaking the truth. I told you earlier there was going to be some truths that was going to be revealed. Some things that possibly have been hidden. Being honest with one another. Speaking each other the truths. And she has a song that's about that. We have a 31 here. We have a 4. 4s is about stability. So it says truth, transparency, serenity, and communication. Intelligence. So it says education, knowledge, perspective, and flexibility. Earlier, how I said some of y'all could be thinking about going back to school or studying in a certain craft. This is also being in your intelligent mind, speaking your truths, throat chakra being open, getting the signs, getting the synchronicities. You have a 45 here, which is a 9. 9s represents, again, movement. You have a 9 jumping on top of a 9. Was talking about sounds. Music and sounds is going to be very significant to help shift you, Capricorns. Pay attention to the sounds. Pay attention to the tones that are around you and your surroundings that your higher self, your ancestors are giving you. Some of y'all possibly have to be silent. Silence yourself from your family, friends. Take that alone time. Take that me time as well. If you like to dance, start dancing. So it says music, silence, rhythm, and vibration. 33 here. 33. 3s represents connection again. Another 3 falling on the 3s. Look at that. Isis Oracle deck. Miracle of Isis. Healing of the goddess. Masculine and feminine energy. Even if you're same sex, there's always one person that's more masculine and there's always one person that's more feminine. Okay? Having each other's back. Carrying one another. Healing one another. New career, job changes possibly for somebody. Again, if some of y'all are going back to school, you could be, let's say if this is a new job that is like you being a student phase, you are training. So some of y'all could be going through that. Gaining more money for your foundation to help you. So you have a 34 here. A 7. 7s represents mystery. So that's DNA activations, seeing signs, getting synchronicities. Seeing dreams in the spiritual realm, possibly also visions in real reality in your 3D realm. Marriage. I told you somebody's going to be getting some type of gift. I feel that somebody's getting a ring with some flowers. Ring with some flowers. So you have another 3 here. Another 3. Journey. They don't know. John B. They don't know about y'all's journey. Only y'all know about this journey. The journey that you and your masculine and feminine is on was only meant for you and them. What's understood by y'all don't need to be understood by anybody else. Respecting the journey that y'all are on. A lot of trust from one another for y'all to make it. Didn't I say somebody said that you were their angel? Look, John B is coming on. All they want to do is love you. Don't listen to what them people have to say. Don't listen to what this ex is getting ready to try to open their mouth and say. If they chose you, they chose you. You have a 10 here. Completion. Last card. Embrace it. It says, through each other, you find the missing pieces. Wow. Being each other's rock. Hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I just want to say thank you, and you have a great day.